Good morning, friends. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Tiffany. Happy Monday. It is Monday and I am just chilling this morning before I get the kids up and we start school. I did not vlog yesterday. We went to church and then came home. I napped like twice yesterday. It was just a very lazy day for me. My head was still bothering me. I've had a weird headache on and off for like a week. I think it's because I had shingles in and around my eye, and so the nerve pain was causing a headache. But I did a lot of resting yesterday. I also finished Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas yesterday and gave it a 5-star rating. This is the first in the Throne of Glass series. There are 7 books in the series. And I have been procrastinating listening or reading it for a long time. I enjoyed her A Court of Thorns and Roses series, but it wasn't like my favorite. I'm not obsessed with it like a lot of people were, but I enjoyed it okay. Most of the books got like a 3 to 4 star. One of them I did give a 5-star, but my friend Lauren was like, when are you gonna start Throne of Glass? We were at coffee the other day for Bible study, and I was like, I don't know. It just seems like such a big commitment because it's such a long series. She's like, well, you should try it. So I put it on hold, and lo and behold, it came onto my Libby app the very next day, and I was like, well, that's a sign that I should start it. So I listened to it. I started it Saturday night, Saturday afternoon, finished it Sunday morning. So I enjoyed it thoroughly, gave it 5 stars. So the second one I just got off of Libby. I'm going to start that soon, but I'm currently in the middle of listening to A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. There we go. By Sangu Mandana. And this is the second book. It's not necessarily a... I'm going to focus, camera? It's a series in the sense that they're standalone, interconnected. The first one was A Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, which I enjoyed. That came out, I think I listened to that last year and gave it 4 stars. And then I'm 39% of the way through Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. It's about a witch who loses most of her magic because she had done a magic spell that the guild did not approve of, and they stripped her of most of her magic other than like she can do very small things. And she runs a magical inn where people, when they need, the inn shows up when they need it, sort of thing. So people passing through can only see it when they need reprieve there. And just it's a found family, cozy, cozy vibes. So I'm listening to that. It's super cute so far. Probably going to be about a 4-star if I had to guess based on where I'm at right now. But yeah, that's my book update for those of you who enjoyed that. Let me know what you are reading. Drop it down in the comments below. I'd love to see and hear what you are currently reading or listening to. I am watching a booktuber video right now just to get my morning going. I just opened up a Celsius Retro energy drink to get me going this morning. I'm really groggy. I took a melatonin last night because I had napped during the day. I was like, I'm not going to sleep tonight. So I did take melatonin last night and I slept wonderfully, but it left me feeling a little groggy this morning. So hence the energy drink. I'm going to finish this YouTube video that I'm watching and then go wake the kids up and get started on school. Will's at work. He has a doctor's appointment today just for his yearly physical. So he will be out of work around 2. His appointment's at 3. Dinner tonight is just leftovers. I made baked spaghetti yesterday and it was delicious, and so that's what we're finishing off today. I have to run to the pharmacy at some point and pick up some prescriptions, but they have not been filled yet. Hopefully I don't have any issues with that. Sometimes the pharmacy is not on top of their game. So hopefully those get filled properly and I don't have any hoops to jump through. And that's all that I have planned for the day. So we'll take you along on another one. Thanks for coming along. Let's go finish this video. Squeaky the guinea pig is hanging out with us for school this morning. She's just chilling on Jack's shoulder. Jackson's not feeling the best. I think his allergies are acting up, huh? Mm-hmm. Darn you having to cut the grass the other day. Yeah. This girl's half asleep. Wake up. Hi. So we are finished with school, and I am starting to edit I edit the vlog throughout the day, and as I was importing the video file from this morning, I noticed that my vision was starting to kind of be splotchy and fading in and out, which is my aura sign for my migraines. So like wherever I'm looking turns into a black spot. So I'm looking at the camera right now and I can only see part of my face. So I just went and popped an Imitrex, which is my migraine abortive medication, hoping that that'll kick in before the actual full-blown migraine takes effect. So my aura is not painful, it's just annoying and makes it so I can't drive or function very well because I'm seeing black spots everywhere. And then once that fades after about 20 to 30 minutes, then it turns into a migraine with the throbbing head pain and nausea. And then once that finally goes away, however long that lasts, then I get like a migraine hangover where I just feel like crud. So all that to say, trying to avoid all of that if I can, and hoping that the meds kick in. So if it doesn't kick in, like within I think an hour, I can take a second one. So wish me luck. But Will should be on his way home from work soon. He has a doctor's appointment he's headed to right after that. Like excuse me, hiccups. I think I mentioned that earlier. And then, oh, Alice has a new craft that she wants to show you. So she crafted this little guy out of an old pair of pajama pants that she had. It kind of looks like a fuggler if you're familiar with those stuffed animals, like the little weird creatures with fake teeth. So that's the one that she made. Turned out pretty good. Did you brush your hair today? You should go do that. Sitting here with my eyes closed, listening to Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping, hoping this headache goes away. And it dawned on me, it didn't really dawn on me, I've known this, but I wanted to mention it because it's kind of funny. I think the hardest thing for me about vlogging is coming up with the title for each video that's unique. It's very stressful. Because like as I'm sitting here right now, I'm like, what am I going to call today's video? And I'm like, I don't really know. I obviously wait until the end of the video and see what happens throughout the day. But when I'm exporting files to my computer, I put the date and a title of what I might call the video. And a lot of times I just don't have any idea. So just know that the hardest part for me is coming up with a title and what to put on the thumbnail, the words that I put on the thumbnail. That's also difficult because I usually limit it to 1 to 3 words usually because that's all that fits with the type of thumbnail that I make. And it's stressful. That is all. My aura is gone. Thumbs up. However, the pain is starting to kick in. Thumbs down. If you are someone who enjoys the pumpkin pecan waffles candle from Bath & Body Works but does not enjoy paying the price of that candle, check out Walmart's Great Value Pumpkin Waffles candle. It's $4.97. It's found in the like chemical like air freshener aisle. It's not with the regular candles. It smells so good. I've been burning this for the last few days, pretty much all day, so it's got a long burn time, and it smells amazing. It smells like perfect fall, in my opinion. This is what our dining room table has looked like for pretty much the past week because Alice has been in the middle of a craft frenzy. She was working on a sandworm, which this is the tail. We've shown that, but I don't know what she's doing with that. It's not finished. She made this little face out of air dry clay, and then she did this face as well. She's making like creepy pop can art. Oh, she's got beans in there because it's heavy. The face is kind of topsy-turvy. I thought this was a mouth for a second. It's not. It's an eyeball. So she's just been working on stuff. I got her this 5-pound thing of air dry clay, and she's just been going to town. But I love that she put googly eyes in these little faces because it just adds that much more detail to it. But that's what she's currently working on. So if you guys know Alice and you've seen her room before, you know that she's had blankets over her windows for at least the past year. She finally opened up her window today so that she can get airflow. Look at this. Does this not remind you? Let me know in the comments if your bedroom was covered in posters and like every square inch had stuff. It's like walking into a museum of Alice.
I love it though. Favorite room and the coolest room in the house.
This shelf is pretty cool though. She's got all of her little collectible stuff. I've shown this before. Her Clayface stuffies and any of her Beetlejuice collectibles. Beetlejuice that she made.
Adam and Barbara. I have a Lydia.
But she's got officially no more room for posters. She has a Wednesday poster, Gravity Falls, Beetlejuice, not Beetlejuice, 5 Nights at Freddy's, Beetlejuice, Coraline, a capybara blanket as a curtain.
Which one did you say wasn't Beetlejuice?
Because it's Beetlejuice,
Oh.
because it's not Beetlejuice,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Astrid.
Yeah. Okay.
And then she's got a Coraline sign over here, more Beetlejuice, Fugglers. Oh. And then she has a rats, dancing rat. And then Five Nights at Freddy's, Beetlejuice, Coraline, Five Nights at Freddy's. She has this beautiful tablecloth up as a bed curtain. And then Capybara and Five Nights at Freddy's. And then her song poster sheets that we got at Comic-Con last year. And this is her Lydia shrine. All of her different Lydias that, oh, my battery's dying.
Oh.
That she has made or been gifted, or mostly those we've all made except for Reagan made you the perler bead one. Very cool.
I made all of those besides the perler bead and Funko Pop, at least on the shelf.
Yeah. Very cool.
And CDs.
And she painted CDs at AHG Summer Camp.
His face is kind of pink. The paint smeared.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a tour of Alice's room, unintentionally. Alright, so Alice and I went to Walmart. She wants to make a cake, and so we had to get some cake stuff. But then while we were there, I was like, I want to make cheesecake, like, parfaits in mason jars. So I got some of the Philadelphia no-bake cheesecake, as well as some apple pie filling, strawberry pie filling, graham cracker crumbs, and then we needed eggs for the cake. We needed some decorating bags because she is going to decorate it to look like you'll never guess.
Beetlejuice.
No, a white cake that she's going to dye two different, I think green and purple, and then we're going to swirl it. She got some standing sugar, 2 things of cream cheese frosting because she's going to have to frost the cake and then also make colors that she's decorating with. We got the neon food coloring, this is not focused, neon food coloring and classic food coloring gels, black cookie icing because she's a lot of black on the Beetlejuice stuff, and then purple sanding sugar. And then they have their Halloween cookies. I got one for Jack and Alice each, just their dollar sugar cookies up at the front of the bakery. They had their dollar soft soap, fall scents. We got the red apple. And then this was at checkout, looked cool. Figured we could try it for you guys. It is the Reese's Oreo, like layered treat. So, yeah, that's a little Walmart haul for you. Baking a cake, baking a cake. I'm singing the Kit Kat theme, baking a cake. That's not what I was going for. So she's making green in that bowl, and she's going to do purple in that bowl. And then she's doing a round cake, so she's going to swirl them together to make swirled green and purple 2-layer round cake. Doing some ladling of the batter. She'll do green in this one. She's got a little bit more she's just going to drizzle on top, I guess. I don't know. That's her plan. Remember, you have a whole nother cake pan to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The colors look nice together.
Yeah.
Swap.
Oh no, they mixed.
There we go.
Spoon's annoying me.
Here. And we are successfully swirled. Okay, you're gonna, yep, less is more. Alright, just gonna pop these in the oven for some minutes, like 32 minutes at 350 degrees. Alright, so we are going to try these Reese's Oreos together with you. So gear up. Alright, so they're gonna try the Oreo Reese's for you. I'm gonna try it off camera and let you know what I think, but go ahead, guys. What does that look for? Alice's eyeballs are large. Will gave me a funny look. Jackson, did you just shove the whole thing in your mouth?
If I can, I can.
If it fits, it fits.
Basically.
What do we think?
That's good.
Tastes like a Reese's.
With cookies in it?
Not really. It's
Can't
just
taste the cookie?
It's a crunchy Reese's.
It's like
a
crunchy
texture
peanut
thing.
butter.
Like crunchy. I like crunchy peanut butter. Would you buy it again? No?
I would buy normal Reese's.
Yeah.
That's not what I asked.
Well,
Would you buy this again, the Oreo Reese's? Would you go out of your way to buy it again?
No,
Probably
I just
not.
like
No?
chocolate
They're
ones.
good, but they taste like
Tastes like Reese's,
Okay.
but crunchy.
I did not like that. I actually gave the rest of it to Jackson. The texture thing, I mean, the texture didn't bother me, just the taste of it. It's sweeter than a Reese's, I feel like. But it wasn't, I would not buy it again. So there's our
Also
review.
been refraining from sweets for
Yeah, I don't eat much sweet, so it probably tasted sweeter than me. Sweeter than to me.
Hold on, let me
To them.
test.
No. No.
I need to see if your mom's sweeter.
No. Oh no, do not lick me. Ow, my neck is bruised from where you massaged it yesterday and it hurts. And my shoulders.
That's the sign of a good massage.
You're very tall.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Well, look at the camera.
It's mostly you're short. I'm slightly above average.
I'm not really short though. I'm 5'5". That's average for a girl.
The fucking average for a girl is 5'8".
Hold on, let me ask the echo.
On average, women in the United States are 5 feet 4 inches tall.
I'm taller than average by an inch. Boom! I'm a tall girl.
On average, no, I guess I have to address her, don't I?
Yeah, but I try to do it off camera so it doesn't set everybody's echoes off when they talk. Hold on.
6 foot.
According
It's
to an
5'10".
Alexa Answers contributor, in the United States, the average male is about 5 feet 9 inches tall.
What did you say?
Is that 5'10"?
What did you say, Jack?
6 foot.
Oh. Okay.
No.
You just learned something new today, maybe.
I am 6 foot. Unless I've shrunk a little bit. I might be
Jackson is
5'11",
taller than me. Come here, Jack.
but I am still slightly above average.
Jackson. Where did he go?
So look at us being
Don't
slightly...
squeeze that. It hurts.
I didn't squeeze that.
Even
but my
touching,
hands
I know,
are-
but touching it hurts. Like laying on my pillow kept waking me up. It hurts. Come here. I want to show them that you're finally taller than me.
Haven't I been?
Yeah, for a while. Look at that.
Get on my level.
Alice, how tall are you compared to me? She's taller than me. So she's starting the frosting process. What you didn't see is that we put a little bit of strawberry pie filling inside so that it's going to be like a filling sort of cake. And then she's going to frost it. What? Oop, careful. You're going to get crumbs everywhere. Go very slowly and smoothly. Yeah. Fill
Glue it
that
shut.
gap. Huh?
Glue it shut.
Yeah, glue it shut. Then she's gonna make all of her colors that she needs, and this is what she wants to do on it. So I told her, don't expect to get too detailed. You're working with frosting, not mechanical pencil. And she said, I know. So we'll see how it goes. I'll show you when she's all finished.
Hopefully it looks good.
I'm sure it will. You've gotten better at art in general since the last time you made a cake. The last one you did was Showbiz Pizza.
But the
yeah.
last one that I actually decorated with frosting was the Coraline cake, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Why'd you break the vacuum, Jackson? Why'd you break it? So our vacuum, the roller is not rolling. So Will is attempting to look up a video. Well, he didn't attempt. He has looked up a video on YouTube to see how to fix it, and we're gonna hope that that works. Otherwise, we're in the market for a new vacuum, which is always fun. There's so many vacuums out there, I wouldn't even know what to choose. So I think I would have Will do the research and choose what we get because he's the researcher. I'm an impulse buyer. So I see something I like, I buy it. He actually does research and compares and contrasts different ones. We've had this vacuum for a long time. It's just a Shark something or other. We've had it for probably 10 or so years, if not longer. So let me know down below if you have a favorite vacuum. Comment down below and we'll look into it in case we do need a new one. So it is not fixable. The hose is broken right there. It's no longer connected. So we're in the market for a new vacuum, friends.
You can buy just this piece.
I'd rather a new vacuum because,
I bet you would.
well, because this one is not. They've come out with better vacuums for probably the same price. Yeah. Meh. This is a Shark. Nope. Yep. Shark what? Duo clean. Duo broken. Alright, she's going to start decorating. She took a toothpick and did outline of her designs. Like I said, it's going to look something like that. Just the head from like neck up area. And she's made her peach colored frosting for the face. Is it Lydia or both? Lydia. Just Lydia?
Beetlejuice is purple.
Oh yeah. He's purple?
He's like a purple gray.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So she's going to go ahead and get that started. So our kitchen lighting is not the best, so she brought out her book light so that she can better see it. So it is currently 10:55 p.m. Alice is still decorating this cake, but she's almost done, she tells me. I wanted to wait until she was done so we could show you the finished product. That way, in case anyone got into it overnight, not that they should, but you never know what happens with teenagers when they're left to their own devices. Mine tend to snack later at night once I've gone to bed. So I didn't want to miss out on showing it to you and then having had someone cut into it overnight. Is it done?
I'm basically done with Lydia if you want to show.
No, I'll show them when it's completely done. It's okay. I'll be up for a while. I'm not too tired right now. So I am watching some booktube videos, just new people I've kind of stumbled upon that were on my recommended videos while she finishes this cake. And then I'll show that to you, and then I need to get this video uploaded for tomorrow morning. So I just wanted to update you on that. I just hiccup burped, sorry. I finished the Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. It was cute. It kind of lost me towards the end. I did give it 3 stars. It was enjoyable, and I mean, it was not much more than a 3-star read for me. So that was that. And then I'm going to start the next book in the Throne of Glass series, which is book 2, Crown of Midnight. I have not started it yet because it doesn't want to focus, but I'll be starting that. That is a 12-hour, 43-minute book, so not too long, which is nice. A lot of fantasy books tend to be like super long. Some of them like 20 hours or more. So having one that's not real super long is a good change of pace. So I'll probably start that sometime tonight once I'm done editing my video and getting it all uploaded and whatnot. But I just wanted to update you on the book front of things. Will and I did shoot, so the vacuum is dead as we showed you. He did some research and we ended up we ordered from Best Buy because they had a sale for Labor Day. Let me pull it up real quick. We got the Shark Power Detect Clean and Empty Cordless Stick Vacuum with Auto Empty System and Powerful Suction in dark gray. Again, from Best Buy. It's normally $550. We got it for $400, so it was $150 off. And I had really good reviews from what he found. There's a moth flying around because I had my back door open and we don't have a screen door. So there's a big moth. I forgot what I was saying. Vacuum. We ordered it for pickup tomorrow. There was one more left in the store at our local store. So once I get the notification tomorrow, Alice and I will head over that way and pick that up. And she wants to run into Bath & Body Works. She bought a few of the hand sanitizers, the little tiny ones, but she doesn't have a hand sanitizer holder, so where she can hook it onto her bag. So she wants to look and get one of those. So I told her I would take her in there. We were going to do it today, but it's on the opposite side of town, so I was like, let's not do that. So conveniently, because I have to pick up the vacuum at Best Buy, we can run into Bath & Body Works tomorrow as well. And hopefully I get the notification for that earlier in the day because we have American Heritage Girls and Trail Life tomorrow night, and we have to leave the house at like 5:15 for that, and we don't get home until like 8:15, 8:30, depending on how long we stay after the meeting. Sometimes the kids hang out and chat with friends, or sometimes the adults hang out and chat with our friends. So hopefully we can pick that up earlier in the day instead of having to swing through on our way home from the meeting to pick it up. Yeah, anyway, just waiting on the girl to finish the cake and I'll share that with you. Alright, she is done. It is 11:32 at night. So again, this was what she was using as her template of sorts. She sketched that out beforehand so she had an idea. And then this is the cake. I think it looks phenomenal. You did a really good job. Does your back hurt? From leaning over? Your feet hurt? Why your feet?
Because I was standing for most of the time.
Oh.
It doesn't look as good as the sketch, but frosting is really hard to work
I think it looks great for the black filled in nicely.
Yeah.
Of her hair. Very nice. It's almost so pretty I don't want to cut into it.
I know.
We'll leave it. We won't cut into it till tomorrow. Huh?
I called dibs on Lydia.
All of Lydia? The whole thing? Just half the cake? Do you want to close the video out for me?
Sure.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Drop a comment. Share some love.
And we...
Drop some love.
And we will see you later.